Hello students, how are you all? Welcome to Affairscloud, Learn to Lead. My name is Vikas Rana.
So friends, we have an app by the name Affairscloud which you can go and download through the Play Store. Once you have downloaded, you will be able to log in with your Gmail ID, as well as once logged in, you will be transferred to our application which you can see with various options: home, all courses, my courses and doubts. You will be also provided with the Crack 10 course here which you can use to pay for the course that will help you to reduce 10% on the amount you will be paying. Apart from this friends, in the course if we talk about, we will be providing you with the current affairs on the daily basis, on weekly basis and on monthly basis. On daily basis we will provide you with 20 questions of quiz along with PDF of that particular day. Similarly for weekly, on weekly purpose, on weekly basis we will be providing you MCQ questions quiz of 50 questions on weekly basis, as well as a PDF of the current affairs of that particular week that are helpful for you. And similar for monthly basis, you will be provided with a PDF of top 100 question and answers of that particular month that will be very helpful for you in the revision purpose. Also friends, we will provide you in bilingual language, that is both in English as well as in Hindi. Also we will be providing you all these PDFs and quizzes also. The quizzes that are in your applications are very helpful and interesting way for revision. Apart from this friends, we have content related to banking awareness also. Apart from that, we provide you current affairs in topic wise format also, such as apps and web portals, important days, books and authors, national affairs, international affairs and many more. Hello friends, how are you all? I hope you are all good. So friends, in this video we will be discussing important current affairs of 19th of July. The session will be very important and helpful for you. You can see two important news of the day here on this particular thumbnail. Apart from this friends, here is the homework answer for the 18th of July current affairs. Avantika Sharma has given all the correct options. So congratulations Avantika Sharma. You are doing great and your preparation is up to the mark. All the friends who have given answer and who want the answer can check here for the reference. Now let's move to the important questions for the 19th of July first. We'll be discussing some MCQ first and then we'll be shifting to the news part. First question is, when is the World Day for International Justice observed? On 17th of July we observe World Day for International Justice. Alright, this day is celebrated every year on 17th of July to sensitize on the international justice and to promote the right of the victims. This day is also known as International Criminal Justice, and it is also known as the Day of the International Criminal Justice. Also, it celebrates the approval of the Rome Statute and formation of the new international criminal justice system in the 1998. Over 139 countries have signed the International Criminal Courts Treaty. So correct option is option B. Next, which Indian sports person has won the Singaporean Open Championship title? Singaporean Open. This sport is this award or this title is related to which sport? It is related to badminton, and we know a very famous player for badminton from India. She is PV Sindhu. So PV Sindhu, remember, she has won the Singaporean Open 2022 championship title. All right, highly important. This two-time Olympic medalist clinched her maiden Super 500 title of the year 2022. The Singaporean Open 2022 is PV Sindhu's third title of the 2022 season after winning the Syed Modi International and Swiss Open Badminton World Federation Super 300 title. So the correct option here is PV Sindhu. Next, which institution organizes the Bharat Rang Mahotsav? First of all, tell me which institution observes this or organizes this Bharat Rang Mahotsav. It is your NSD, that is your National School of Drama. Where is this National School of Drama? This is in New Delhi. Alright, it is celebrated organizing a festival of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. That was the 22nd edition of the Bharat Rang Mahotsav. You have to remember the edition also. In 2022, which edition of Bharat Rang Mahotsav was observed? It was the 22nd. Then NSD is an autonomous organization under the Ministry of Culture. The festival aims to remember and pay tribute to our freedom fighters. Why this is observed? Bharat Rang Mahotsav, to pay tribute to our freedom fighters. Alright, this festival will be inaugurated in Delhi and it will be organized in 5 other cities, that is Bhubaneswar, Varanasi, Amritsar, Bangalore, and Mumbai. So the correct option is that this Bharat Rang Mahotsav, that was the 22nd edition of Bharat Rang Mahotsav, was observed in New Delhi, that is in National School of Drama. Next, what is the name of the submarine that was recently decommissioned from the Indian Navy? Important question, friends. The name is INS Sindhu Vaj. Alright, the submarine, this is a INS Sindhu Vaj is a submarine. First of all, you have to remember this. Alright, it was recently decommissioned from Indian Navy. It was in service for 35 years. The submarine crest depicts a grey color nurse shark and the name Sindhuvaj means flag bearer at sea. The submarine was known for indigenous sonar, USHUS, indigenous satellite communication system Rukmani, and inertial navigation system and indigenized torpedo fire control system also. So INS Sindhuvaj has recently been decommissioned after 35 years of service of Indian Navy. Important question, and you have to remember the name INS Sindhuvaj. Next, who has been recently appointed as the Managing Director and CEO of National Stock Exchange? Highly important question. He is Ashish Kumar Chauhan. Ashish Kumar Chauhan has been appointed as the Managing Director and CEO of National Stock Exchange of India. Important, friends. Alright, all these 5 questions are today's current affairs and they are very important, friends. So we will be discussing them further in the upcoming news section. So remember, SEBI has approved the appointment of Ashish Kumar Chauhan as the new Managing Director and CEO of the National Stock Exchange. Chauhan is currently the MD and CEO of the Bombay Stock Exchange, and now he has been made the MD and CEO of the National Stock Exchange. Alright, also remember Ashish Kumar is one of the founders of the NSE and he worked in the NSE from 1992 to 2000. Alright, so coming back, who has been appointed as the Managing Director and CEO of the National Stock Exchange? He is Ashish Kumar Chauhan. Alright, friends, so these were your 5 questions. Now we will be shifting to the news part. The first news is related to national affairs. Rajasthan has got the India's first artificially intelligence powered Lok Adalat for the fast disposal of cases. Important. In order for the fast disposal of cases, recently Rajasthan has got the India's first artificially intelligence powered digital Lok Adalat by Rajasthan State Legal Service Authority. This was launched during the 18th All India Meet of State Legal Services Authority that was held in Jaipur, Rajasthan. So remember the name of the state, that is Rajasthan has got the first artificial intelligence powered, first AI powered Lok Adalat for the fast disposal of cases. Alright, it was launched by the chairman of National Legal Service Authority, that he is Uday Umesh Lalit. Uday Umesh Lalit. He is the person who launched this particular AI powered Lok Adalat for the fast disposal of cases. Then here you can see, if we talk about NALSA, what is NALSA? NALSA is it has been constituted under the Legal Service Authority Act of 1987. It is to provide free legal services to the weaker section of the society and organize Lok Adalats for amicable settlements of disputes. So coming back, what is NALSA? NALSA is a legal service authority, or you can say it is a legal service authority that is providing free legal services to the weaker section of the society who cannot afford a judge or who cannot afford a lawyer for themselves. Not judge, who cannot afford a lawyer for themselves. Who is the partner in chief? He is N.V. Ramana sir, who is the Chief Justice of India. Where is the headquarter of NALSA? It is in New Delhi. If we talk about the benefits of some Lok Adalat, this digital Lok Adalat that we are talking about, first AI powered Lok Adalat for the fast disposal of cases, what are the advantages? See, this digital Lok Adalat will be used to dispose of pending disputes or disputes that are at the pre-litigation stage. This will also help to perform end-to-end dispute resolution with easy drafting and filing of applications. As it is AI powered, then remember it also offers an AI powered voice based interactive chatbot and advanced data analytics tool to help gain deeper insights into the functioning of Lok Adal through custom reports. So remember it is also AI powered voice based, that means you can interact it by using your voice only. So this National Service Legal Authority is also where it is located in New Delhi, who is the partner in chief NV Ramana, and it is to provide free legal service to the weaker section of the society. So coming back, remember friend, it was Rajasthan that got the first AI powered Lok Adalat for fast disposal of cases. Next, moving to the next news. Recently, we will be talking about Dwarka Expressway. Remember Dwarka Expressway, it is the India's first elevated urban expressway. This will become operational in the year 2023. Also remember Dwarka Expressway. Dwarka Expressway is also known by the name Northern Peripheral Road, as it is a part of the Delhi, Jaipur, Ahmedabad, Mumbai arm of Golden Quadrilateral. Highly important. If we talk about Dwarka Expressway, friends, I tell you again that it is also known as Northern Peripheral Road, and it is a part of Delhi, Jaipur, Ahmedabad, and Mumbai. That's the Golden Quadrilateral. All right. So, Union Minister for Road Transport and Highways Nitin Gadkari announced the Dwarka Expressway, India's first elevated urban expressway, will be operational by the year 2023. Dwarka Expressway, also known as the Northern Peripheral Road, is a part of Delhi, Jaipur, Ahmedabad, Mumbai arm of Golden Quadrilateral. Alright, this will help in to reduce the severe traffic congestions primarily from the commuters of West Delhi. Alright, in order to provide relief to the commuters of West Delhi, this particular step has been taken. Also friends, if we talk about Dwarka Expressway, remember it will be a 16-lane access controlled highway with the provision of a minimum 3-lane services road on both the sides. This will be 29-kilometer express connecting Dwarka in Delhi to Gurugram and Haryana, and it is being developed at a cost of 9,000 crore rupees. Also remember, out of the total length of this 29 kilometers, 19 kilometers fall in Haryana and the rest 10 kilometer is in Delhi. So coming back, this Dwarka Expressway, that is also known as Northern Peripheral Road, it is a part of Golden Quadrilateral, will be ready by the time that is in 2023. Moving on, next, third G20, that is Group of 20 Finance Ministers and Central Bank Governors meeting held in Bali, Indonesia for the year 2022. Why Bali? Because Bali is having the presidency of G20 right now. So Indonesia, Bali, or you can say Indonesia. So Indonesia is having the presidency for the G20 as of now, and from 1st of December 2022, who will be having the presidency of G20? It will be India that will be having the presidency of G20. So where was the finance ministers and the central bank governors meet in? They met in Bali, Indonesia on 15th and 16th of July, and this was the third G20 finance ministers and central bank governors meeting that you have to remember. If we talk about G20, it is made up of 19 countries and the European Union. So 19 plus European Union, it is equal to 20. So that is the reason it is known as Group 20 or Group of 20. All right. Next is, here you can see the 19 countries are, here are the name of the 19 countries: India, US, UK, Turkey, Russia, alright, South Africa, Japan, Mexico. So you should remember them. Moving on, Karnataka Bank. We will be talking about Karnataka Bank, and I want you all to take a note of this, that Karnataka Bank has been recently, they have signed an MOU with JCB India for the equipment financing biz. I repeat, Karnataka Bank, that was once known as the best MSME bank and the best bank for digital transformation also, it have signed a memorandum of understanding with the JCB India Limited, a manufacturer of earth moving and construction equipment in India. Alright, and now they have recently signed an MOU with JCB India for equipment financing biz. Highly important. All right, mark this. If we talk about Karnataka Bank, who will be the MD and CEO? Mahabaleshwaram MS is the current MD and CEO. It was established in 1924, and where is the headquarter? It is in Mangaluru, Karnataka. Is the headquarter of Karnataka Bank. So coming back, Karnataka Bank has signed an MOU for the purchasement, or you can say for the procurement of equipment financing biz with the JCB India. So this MOU was signed between which two organizations? It is Karnataka Bank and JCB India, that you have to remember. Also, the bank will provide loans under the MSME portfolio, and also various schemes will be open for the purchase of machinery and equipments. Next we are talking about digit insurance. Mark this important, friends. As I have told you earlier, how the insurance used to be, it will be for 1 year. All right, so it will be for specific time whether you drive your car or not. But now digit insurance have launched a pay as you drive add-on cover for motor insurance. This pay as you drive is a type of feature that if you are driving your car, then only you have to pay for the insurance that you have been applied for. So if we talk about it, this question will be direct and simple, that which insurance organization has launched a scheme, a insurance plan that is pay as you drive. It is an add-on feature for motor insurance own damage policies. It became India's first insurance company to introduce add-on for its customers. The approval was given by the IRDAI, that is Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority of India, to introduce such tech-enabled concept in motor OD policies. Alright, if we talk about the key points, it is specially designed for the people who do not drive their car regularly but pay the premium as a driver with heavy usage. Alright, those individuals who drive less than 10,000 kilometers per year on an average will receive discounts up to 25%. Go Digit General Insurance will use odometer reading, telematics data, and annual kilometer opted to give the discount. Also, if we talk about the Digit Insurance, who is the chairman? Kamesh Goyalji is the chairman. Kamesh Goyalji is the chairman of Go Digit General Insurance Limited. So coming back, this pay as you drive, this feature, this is an add-on that was launched by Digit Insurance for motor insurances. Next we will be talking about Federal Bank associates with CBDT to launch the new online tax payment services. What is CBDT? Central Board of Direct Taxes. So Federal Bank has collaborated with Central Board of Direct Taxes to launch its new online tax payment service. Also remember, Federal Bank also registered under TIN 2.0 platform of Income Tax Department. If you want to take a note, remember the service will provide assistance to taxpayers in making their payments via the e-pay tax facility in the e-filing portal of the income tax. There is no need for PAN card. All right, any individual can now pay their taxes instantly via any of their payment modes such as debit card or UPI, net banking, cash, NEFT, RTGS, etc. For NRIS, the domestic customer of the for NRIS domestic customers of the bank and any tax paying citizen in India can generate a tax challan and make the payment through the bank branches. If we talk about Federal Bank, where is the headquarter? It is in Kerala and it was founded in 1931. So coming back, Federal Bank associates with Central Board of Direct Taxes to launch a new online tax payment services. So CBDT tied with whom? It tied with Federal Bank. You have to remember these two organizations. Next is also important award we will be talking about. All right, National Academy of Agricultural Research and Management. Academy of Agriculture Research and Management. It was established by ICAR. First of all, remember. All right, and it was awarded with the Sardar Patel Outstanding ICR Institute Award 2021 for its overall performance. I repeat, NARM, that is National Academy of Agricultural Research Management, that is NARM. It was established by ICAR and it has been awarded with the Sardar Patel Outstanding ICR Institute Award 2021 under the Large Institute category for overall performances. Alright, so who was awarded with the ICR Sardar Patel Award? It was NAARM, that is National Academy of Agriculture Research Management. All right, highly important, friends. If we talk about Sardar Patel Outstanding Award, you can see it was awarded to recognize the outstanding performances by the ICR institutes, DUs of ICR, CAU, and state agriculture universities. A reward of 10 lakh rupees in cash, a citation, and a plaque for SAUs, DUs, and for other ICR institutes will also be awarded during this particular Sardar Patel Outstanding ICA Award. So coming back, if I talk to you, the organization that received this Sardar Patel Outstanding ICAR Institute Award for large institute category, it is your National Academy of Agriculture Research and Management. This was established by ICAR only. And if we talk about the Sardar Patel Outstanding Award, that it is awarded to recognize outstanding performance by the ICR institutes. Also, this NARM, if we talk about this National Academy of Agriculture Research and Management, if we talk about it, it was set up in 1976 in Hyderabad for capacity building in agricultural research, education, and extended education system. This year, that is in 1976, ICR selected 92, or this year, that means in 2022, ICR selected 92 awardees under 15 different awards, including 4 institutions, 1 All India Coordinated Research Project, 4 Krishi Vigyan Kendras. Don't have to remember all these, how many were selected, just you have to remember that who won the main award that we are talking about, and the award is Sardar Patel Outstanding ICAR Institute Award. It was NARM, that is National Academy of Agriculture Research Management. All right, and it won this under the large institute category. Next we will be talking about Manipur governor. So remember, also important, that recently Manipur governor La Ganeshan has given the additional charge of the governor of West Bengal. Highly important. I repeat, who has been given the additional charge of the governor of West Bengal? He is La Ganeshan, and he is the governor of Manipur. Important. La Ganeshan was appointed as the governor of Manipur in the year 2021, and now he has been given the additional charge of the governor of West Bengal. Highly important, pay attention to this. Alright, if we talk about this, La Ganeshan has been appointed as the governor of Manipur in 2021, and now he has been given the additional charge as the governor of West Bengal by the Ramnath Kovind, who is the president of India. Also remember, let's talk about Article 153. It is related to the governor of states. Article 153 of the Constitution provides for every state to have a governor. Further, the 7th Constitution Amendment Act of 1956 has also added a provision under Article 153 which provides for the same person to act as the governor of 2 states simultaneously. So this is in news recently. So I want you to remember Article 153 that states that each and every state of India will be having a governor. Each and every state of India will be having a governor, and a provision under the Article 153 also states that the same governor can act as the governor of 2 states simultaneously. All right, highly important, and this comes under Article 153. Next, we will be talking about SCB. Securities and Exchange Board of India has cleared the appointment of Ashish Chauhan as the NSE chief. We just saw this is in the MCQ format, that who has been appointed as the new CEO, that is your Chief Executive Officer and MD. So he has been appointed as MD and Chief Executive Officer of what? Of NSE, that is your National Stock Exchange of India Limited. He has been appointed for how much term? He has been appointed for a period of 5 years. All right, and who made this appointment? This appointment was done by SEBI. So 3-4 question. First of all, Ashish Chauhan has been appointed to what? He has been appointed as the MD and CEO of National Stock Exchange of India, and he has been appointed for a period of 5 years. And who appointed him? He was appointed by SEBI. He was appointed by SEBI. And who he will succeed? He will be succeeding Vikram Limai. He will be succeeding Vikram Limai, whose term ended on 16th of July 2022. 2. So 3 4 things again, let me tell you. Ashish Chauhan, he will be the new MD and CEO of NSE. He will be there for 5 years. He has been appointed by SEBI to this post, and he will be replacing Vikram Limai. All right. Next, also we have discussed in the MCQ format that it was INS Sindhuvaj that was decommissioned after 35 years of service to the nation. It is INS Sindhuvaj. All right, highly important. This was in service in what location? It was in service in Visakhapatnam. All right. INS Sindhuvaj, that after 35 years of its commission, that means it was commissioned in the month of June 1987. All right, it was commissioned in the 1987. So INS Sindhuvaj has recently been decommissioned. Remember this. Also, if we talk about Sindhuvaj, INS Sindhuvaj was commissioned in June 1987, and it is one of the 10 kilo class boat that was acquired from the Russia between 1986 and 2000. The kilo class boats are called Sindhu Ghosh class submarines after the addition of lead vessel. And also remember friends, what we are talking about, it is a not a ship, it is a submarine. Remember this also. Question can be asked, what is the name of the submarine that was recently decommissioned? It is INS Sindhuvaj. Next we will be talking about SpaceX Dragon capsule has recently resupplied the spacecraft to the ISS for the climate science research from US. I repeat, recently a SpaceX Dragon resupply spacecraft carrying more than 5,800 pounds of science equipment, crew supplies and other cargo has left for the International Space Station from NASA's Kennedy Space Center. Also, it was launched using the Falcon 9 rocket. Alright, it was launched using the Falcon 9 rocket. Also, it is the SpaceX 25th commercial resupply service mission for the NASA to the International Space Station. It aims to help carry out climate science research in space also. There are following experiment that Dragon is delivering to the International Space Station, such as mapping Earth's dust, speedier immune system aging, soil in space, high school student weather study, genes, nocelles, and better concentrate. A better concrete, not concentrate, better concrete. So these are some of the 5-6 experiment that was carried by SpaceX Dragon capsule from Earth to the International Space Station that was launched from the NASA's Kennedy Space Center in Florida. Alright, and the rocket that was used to take this resupply mission to the International Space Station was your Falcon 9 rocket. Next is very important news friends. We will be talking about NASA's James Webb Space Telescope, and it has recently detected water on a hot Jupiter-sized planet orbiting a distant star. With the help of the latest images and latest technology that was recently used to capture one of the most important images of the recent history, you can say, because it captured the light that was coming from 13.4 billion year old light was captured in this. Also friends, all remember this James Webb Space Telescope, it is the largest telescope in the world, and it is one of the most powerful telescope. It is of NASA, and it works in the infrared region. So remember, James Webb Space Telescope that is of NASA has recorded distinct signature of water along with a proof of clouds and haze in the atmosphere of a puffy gas giant orbiting a distant star. Like, okay, this observation, which is the most comprehensive of its sort to date, it is one of the highest important because this can tell us about what are the features, and even there is a slight less possibility that an extraterrestrial life can also be found there. We always talk about UFOs, we always talk about alien life, so there is a high chance that such things can also be found with the help of this James Webb Space Telescope. If asked, remember, you have to remember that WASP, this particular WASP 96b, and there are some other planets such as Southern Ring Nebula, Stephen's Quinnet. These are some of those stars on which there is a constant monitoring going on, because on these planets, and one of the most suitable place where we can find life or the traces of life is West 96b. This is one of the best exoplanet that is being researched by the space scientists for the extraterrestrial life also. So coming back, friends, NASA's, what was the name of this telescope? It was James Webb Space Telescope. It is of which space organization? It is of NASA. Also remember this James Webb Space Telescope. This international program is being partnered by two other organizations along with NASA, that is NASA, along with ESA, that is your European Space Agency, and your Canadian Space Agency. So these two agencies are also working NASA for this particular program. Moving on, next we will be talking about a kind of species of eel that was recently discovered in West Bengal, Ariosoma bengalis. So Ariosoma bengalis is the name of the new eel species that was discovered by the scientist of Zoological Survey of India. I repeat, the scientist of Zoological Survey of India has discovered a new species of eel that was named Ariosoma bengalis in West Bengal, that is Purba Medinipur district. Where was this found? It was found in the Purba Medinipur district of West Bengal. I'll suggest you all to remember the name of the states itself, because that is only important. So in West Bengal, this Ariosoma bengalis, a new species of eel, was discovered by the scientist of Zoological Survey of India, and this discovery has been published in the Zootaxa. Next we will be talking about Grandmaster R. Pragnanda. He is related to which sport? He is related to chess, as you can see here. Has recently won the Parasin Open Chess title in Serbia. So remember, Grandmaster R. Pragnanda has won the International Chess Open Festival Parasin 2022 that was held in Serbia. He defeated whom? He defeated a Russian player in the competition, that is Alexander Perdek. He defeated Alexander Perdek, that is a Russian player, and has won the Parasin 2022, that is an International Chess Open Festival. This was a festival featured two classical open events for player that is rated above 2100 plus, and for player that are rated under 2100 plus. So two categories, categories A and category B. All right. Next we will be talking about PV Sindhu. We also discussed this in MCQ that Singaporean Open has been won by whom? It has been won by Indian shuttler PV Sindhu, and she won the women's single title. Highly important. Alright, this was her first Singaporean Open title and the third title for the 2022. That means in 2022 this is her third win, and she has won the Singaporean title for the first time also. She will be awarded with a prize money of 370,000 US dollars. Alright, this is the prize money for the Singaporean Badminton Championship. Next we will be talking about a new book, that is The Dharma of Justice in the Sanskrit Epics. I repeat, The Dharma of the Sanskrit Justice in the Sanskrit Epics. This is the name of the new book that was authored by Ruth Vanita. I repeat, this Dharma of Justice in Sanskrit Epic. This is a book that was authored by Ruth Vanita. This book will be published by Oxford University Press, and this book describes the reading of Indians' ancient text that can reveal about the greater community or greater continuity in our moral and ethical preoccupations that many suspect. So coming back, what is the name? The Dharma of Justice in Sanskrit Epics, authored by Ruth Vanita. Next is international. We will observe National Mandela Day. Highly important. National Mandela International Day is observed on 18th of July. Who was Nelson Mandela? If you remember, Nelson Mandela was a very important person, as he worked towards the justice and peace in his struggle for the justice against apartheid. What was apartheid? Apartheid is the discrimination of white people against black people. So he worked against the apartheid. Also remember, he was a social worker, Just like Gandhiji in India, Nelson Mandela worked towards the apartheid and injustice behavior and discrimination that was going on the black people by the white people in Africa. So, Mandela Day, also known as Mandela Day or Nelson Mandela International Day, it is observed on 18th of July. Also remember this year that in 2022 it was 104th birth anniversary of Nelson Mandela on 18th of July 2022. Then you have to remember the theme for Nelson Mandela International Day 2022, that is do what you can with what you have and where you are. I repeat, what is the theme? Do what you can with what you have where you are. So this is the theme for the Nelson Mandela International Day, or you're known as Mandela Day. This was the 104th birth anniversary. And who was Nelson Mandela? He was a social worker just like Gandhiji. He works toward the discrimination that was against apartheid, that was discrimination by white people against black people. Next, next is World Day for International Justice. This day is observed on 17th of July. Remember it. We just saw in the MCQ format. So friends, that's all for the day. These were all your MCQ and news. Now quickly let's revise all the current affairs of 19th of July in one-liner format. Rajasthan got the India's first AI-powered Lok Adalat for fast disposal of cases. Dwarka Expressway, it is the India's first elevated urban expressway to be operational by 2023, and it is also known as Northern Peripheral Road, and it is a part of Golden Quadrilateral. Third, G20 finance ministers and central bank governors meeting were held in Bali, Indonesia. Indonesia is having currently the presidency of G20. Then India will be having the presidency for 2023. JCB nominates Karnataka Bank as the preferred financer and signs an MOU with them. Go Digit Insurance have launched Pay As You Drive add-on cover for motor insurance OD policies. Then Federal Bank associates with CBDT to launch a new online tax payment service. ICR's 94th Foundation Day and award ceremony was there. There NARM get the Sardar Patel Award. Then Manipur Governor La Ganeshan was given the additional charge of the Governor of West Bengal, and this was done by the President of India, that is Ramnath Kovind. Also, President Ramnath Kovind accepted the resignation of the West Bengal's Governor Jagdeep Dhankardji. All right, now who has now question can be asked in different way that Manipur Governor La Ganeshan was given the additional charge of West Bengal as the Governor of West Bengal, and he will be replacing Jagdeep Dhankardji. Next, SEBI has approved the appointment of Ashish Chauhan as the new MD and CEO of National Stock Exchange. Indian naval ship Sindhuvaj has been decommissioned after 35 years of service at Vishakhapatnam. Also, INS Sindhuvaj, remember it was a submarine. Next, SpaceX Dragon capsule has recently resupplied to the International Space Station for climate science research from Florida, USA, and the rocket that was used here is Falcon 9 rocket. NASA's James Webb Space Telescope has detected water on distant planet orbiting sun-like star. Also, there are traces of clouds there. Erisoma bengalis. Recently, Zoological Survey of India's scientist has discovered a new species of eel in the West Bengal, and it was named as Erisoma bengalis. Next, Grandmaster R. Pragnanda has won the 15th International Chess Open Festival Parasin 2022 that was held in Serbia. Then PV Sindhu has won the Singaporean title 2022. This was her first Singaporean title and third title of 2022. Then if we talk about the book The Dharma of Justice in Sanskrit Epic, this book was authored by Ruth Vanita. Next is Nelson Mandela International Day. It is observed on 18th of July, and Day of International Criminal Justice. It is observed on 17th of July. So friends, these were all your news that you have to remember. All the news were important today, and I'll suggest you all to take a note. If you are not paying attention, watch this video again and take a note of all those questions and information that was provided. So let me give you homework now. What are the new annual premium rates of PMJJBY and PMSBY respectively with effect from 1st of June? Second, also friends, here you have to tell me the full form of these. I won't be giving the full form here. Next is, what is the fiscal deficit recorded in India for 21-22? You have to tell me in the percentage of GDP. Next, theme of World No Tobacco Day 2022. Fourth, what is the only Indian institute in the top 50 list of the Times Higher Education Asia University ranking? Important question. Fifth question, which country announced $700 million worth security assistance to Ukraine? Which is this country? So friends, these are your 5 homework questions. I want all of you to comment below the answer of each and every of these questions. These session will be very helpful for you in the long term, friends. So do watch these videos from starting till the end, and I'll suggest you all to watch these videos at least twice, also weekly and monthly. These 2 videos are also very important, and these videos should also be watched at least twice by you, because once you just get the gist of it. So if you, in order to, you have to remember them, you have to watch that video again and again, or revise, take a note of these current affairs, or take a note of this video and then revise those current affairs. That will be also beneficial for all of you. So friends, that's all for the day. Thank you and have a nice day. Vikas signing off.
That's all for the day, friends. I hope you enjoyed the session, and you can follow us on the YouTube channel, as well as apart from YouTube channel, you can go and follow us at Affairscloud Telegram channel. And if you have any queries related to the content or the of courses offered to you, or the payment which you did on the application, you can contact us on the number provided, that is 7677333862. Apart from this, friends, you can follow us on the Facebook as well as on Instagram handle, that is Affairscloud_official. In the end, friends, if you use a code that is Vikas10, you will be getting an additional extra 10% discount by using this code Vikas10. Also, if you have any problem regarding the course purchase, any problem regarding to our application, you can contact us on the mobile number, that is 9677333862. And if you want to mail us, you can also mail us on support@affairscloud.com, and I assure you that our representative from us will be contacting you soon and resolving your issue.